Because community matters, a Central Arkansas community remembering a neighbor killed in last year's deadly tornado in Mayflower. Ken Buffa joining us now with how they are preserving her memory for years to come. Ken.
Shannon, neighbors tell me their area was badly beaten by April's EF4 tornado. They say not only did it demolish properties, but tore apart families. Even with all the wreckage, what the tornado could not touch was their sense of hope and kindness for each other.
I hate life.
Donnie Greer remembers.
I hate everything that happens.
Every thought
This is the worst thing
running through his head
that could have ever happened to me.
when last year's tornado tore through.
Worst day of my life.
And every passing thought thereafter.
They've been hell.
When the EF4 approached,
When the tornado hit, we got into our safe room.
Greer and his family took cover
My wife and son were in there with me.
and waited for what felt like forever.
Lasted about 30 seconds.
The tornado passed.
It was extremely quiet.
Greer went to his parents' house next door.
Crawled out my window and ran for my dad's house.
As a first responder,
Dad yelled and said, "Hey, I'm hurt. I need you."
Greer knew he could help.
So I halted over there and
Help all but one.
your mom's inside and she didn't make it.
Helen Greer was killed by the storm cellar door caving in.
She was gone.
The town, once clean cut, polluted with debris.
I can still remember driving in and seeing all the devastation,
And neighbors divided by walls,
looking out and seeing our neighbors' houses that were gone.
now united by emotion.
I think that was harder than what we went through ourselves.
In a time of rebuilding
Your home wasn't totally taken out, it was 60%.
and salvaging the lost,
We went to having 142 homes, we got down to about 100.
a sign is unveiled
Our greatest loss was Helen.
in memory of a neighbor,
That lady could sew anything.
a seamstress,
Tell her what you want, get out of her way and let her alone, and she'd hand it back to you.
a mother,
A wonderful little lady.
mending a town
People that we didn't know, we do know now.
once torn apart.
There's a bond now. There's a bond there that we've all shared that can't be broken now.
Now, neighbors tell me the sign for Helen is just the beginning to a park they are building, a place where kids like Helen's grandchildren can play.
And just one story of one life lost. There are many more stories. Ken, you're out there today and you're just hearing these stories roll in left and right.
Wherever I went for these tornadoes, the theme was community, that this tornado came, touched down, but also touched so many lives.
Yeah.
So a lot of people sharing blessings and just being happy to survive.
Hard to believe it's already been a year. All right, Ken, thanks for that.